Vodafone and Nestlé are two global companies that are reinforcing their environmental commitment by implementing regenerative agriculture practices in their supply chains. Regenerative agriculture is an approach to farming that aims to improve soil health and soil fertility, protect water resources and biodiversity, and capture carbon in soils and plants. By doing so, regenerative agriculture can help mitigate climate change, enhance food security, and support the livelihoods of farmers and communities. Vodafone is piloting a new service called MyFarmWeb, which is a mobile app linked to agricultural IoT sensors that collects farm data and supports decision-making for better soil and crop health, effective water use, and precision fertilizer and pesticide application. This helps improve farm productivity and optimize farming practices, and as a result can reduce greenhouse gases. Vodafone is working with 5 European pilot farms in Germany, Ireland, Italy and Spain to test the platform, which is already being used by 7,200 farmers in the United States, South Africa, Australia and New Zealand. Nestlé is investing 1.2 billion Swiss francs over the next 5 years to spark regenerative agriculture across its supply chain, using 3 primary levers: applying state-of-the-art science and technology, providing technical assistance, and offering investment support. Nestlé expects to source over 14 million tons of its ingredients to regenerative agriculture by 2030, boosting demand for such goods. Nestlé is also scaling up its reforestation program to plant 20 million trees every year for the next 10 years in the areas where it sources ingredients. Nestlé is working with its network of more than 500,000 farmers and 150,000 suppliers to advance regenerative farming practices at the heart of the food system. By implementing regenerative agriculture practices in their supply chains, Vodafone and Nestlé are showing their leadership and responsibility in addressing the environmental challenges of our time. They are also creating value and business opportunities by applying data-driven solutions and supporting farmers in their transition to more sustainable and resilient farming systems. Vodafone and Nestlé are two global companies that have made ambitious commitments to reduce their environmental impact and contribute to a more sustainable future. But they are not doing it alone. They are engaging with expert panels and stakeholders to share best practices, learn from each other and collaborate on solutions for the environmental challenges they face. For example, Vodafone has joined the Science Based Targets Initiative, a coalition of leading NGOs that helps companies set science-based emissions reduction targets. Vodafone also works with suppliers, customers and industry peers to reduce the carbon footprint of its products and services. Vodafone has committed to having its environmental impact by 2025 and reaching net zero emissions by. Similarly, Nestlé has pledged to invest $3.6 billion over the next 5 years to curb its emissions and boost sustainability. Nestlé also participates in various multi-stakeholder platforms, such as the Consumer Goods Forum, the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, and the One Planet Business for Biodiversity Coalition. Nestlé aims to achieve net zero emissions by 2050 and protect and restore nature along its value chain. 11. By engaging with expert panels and stakeholders, Vodafone and Nestlé can benefit from diverse perspectives, innovative ideas, and constructive feedback. They can also inspire others to join them in their sustainability journey and create positive change for people and the planet.